Dangerous duo, China's H-20 and H-6 bombers are preparing to target Taiwan. China's People's Liberation Army Air Force PLAAF recently flew the newest variant of its large, non-stealthy H-6 bomber over Taiwan in an effort to demonstrate resolve, lethality, and readiness to attack. However, it remains unclear whether the H-6 bomber would actually pose a serious risk to Taiwan, given its potential vulnerability to air defenses, surface ships, and Taiwanese and allied aircraft. The PLAAF would need to establish air superiority in order for the H-6 to fly at low altitudes for mine-laying or precision bombing missions, something which would not be at all assured in any confrontation over Taiwan with the United States. Whether the United States and its allies have advanced air defenses in the South China Sea is unclear. However, there are established systems already in Taiwan, Japan, and South Korea, which could pose problems for the PLAAF. In fact, a bomber such as the H-6 would be extremely vulnerable to the US Navy's ship-launched 5th-generation aircraft and easily located and targeted by drones and networked ground surveillance systems. An aircraft as large as the H-6 could also be vulnerable to anti-aircraft fire coming from surface ships, depending on how low it was flying to lay mines in littoral areas. The real added value when it comes to the functional impact of a large B-52-like heavy bomber would more likely be in its standoff weapons, including extremely high-altitude precision bombs or the use of long-range precision cruise missiles. Otherwise, precision bombing missions would need to come from an undetected, high-altitude stealth bomber, such as China's new H-20, or be executed by fighter jets during or after a war to establish air supremacy. Should the United States operate amphibious assault ships and aircraft carriers in the region in any measurable capacity, sea-launched 5th-generation aircraft such as the F-35B and F-35C, Joint Strike Fighters, would likely make it extremely difficult for large Chinese bombers to operate with any measures of success. While waiting for large numbers of its emerging H-20 bomber to arrive, China has been consistently upgrading its legacy Xi'an H-6 bomber to a degree that continues to generate US concern. The H-6, whose origins can be traced back to the Cold War era, Tu-16 strategic heavy bomber was mentioned 33 times in the Pentagon's 2020 China Military Power Report, according to a report from Flight Global.